Hello and welcome to the award session for the ACM SIGIR Academy. This is the second year of the SIGIR Academy. We are inducting the following 6 members in the class of 2022. Congratulations to all of them. ACM mailed each inductee a plaque to commemorate their induction. As is our tradition now, we asked each of the inductees to record a brief message for the community. Here are their messages.
Hi everybody, I'm Charlie Clark. Thank you, friends and colleagues, for the tremendous honor of being inducted into the SIGIR Academy. And congratulations to my fellow inductees in the class of 2022. While I've been working in information retrieval for over 25 years, 2022 is one of the most exciting times for the field, with astonishing progress being made almost daily. Over these years, I've had the honor to serve as the SIGIR Conference General Co-Chair, twice as its Program Co-Chair, and as the Chair of the SIGIR Executive Committee. I can't imagine a more friendly and interesting community of people to work with. On the research side, I've worked on many different problems, but in particular, I continue to be fascinated by our IR evaluation, by the problem of determining what is the right result to return and measuring how close we come to returning it. I'm looking forward to seeing what will happen in the next 25 years.
I'm Bill Hirsch, and I want to thank the SIGIR Academy for electing me to membership in this esteemed group. It is a real honor to be among other longtime leaders in the field. Probably the main highlight of my career has been the opportunity to apply information retrieval to the biomedical domain. I have had the opportunity to do this in my own research and also through organizing of challenge evaluations, mainly the Trek biomedical tracks. I've always enjoyed the SIGIR community because I can learn from its application of general IR methods and how I can apply those to the biomedical domain. I hope that my research and insights have given back to the community. Another aspect of SIGIR that I value is that although it is a computer science society, the community has always embraced those of us who came into SIGIR from different pathways, in my case through what I consider to be my primary discipline of biomedical informatics. One last thing to share is that the last couple years have been a challenge for all of us with the pandemic. It has been great to keep up with so many IR friends and colleagues on social media, but I really look forward to being together again in person, hopefully at the upcoming SIGIR meeting.
I'm extremely honored to be inducted to the ACM SIGIR Academy. Thank you, the selection committee, for selecting me. I'm humbled to be assigned of other outstanding members of the Academy who shaped the domain of IR. I'd like to share this honor with my collaborators and students. Without them, this would not be possible. They helped me to understand the IR problems in depth and to design various IR models for them. They helped me in the organization of SIGIR conferences as well. I'm particularly grateful to researchers in China, from Microsoft Research Asia and several Chinese universities. These researchers have created a strong IR community in China, which is a part of the expansion of the SIGIR community I witnessed over the years. SIGIR has evolved truly from a North America and a Europe-centered organization to a worldwide organization. SIGIR has expanded also in terms of research problems. The broader applications of IR call for our usual rigor to understand the problems and to design effective approaches for them. I can't wait to meet you in person again to discuss about all this. Thank you again.
Hey everybody, my name is Maarten de Rijke. I'm very proud and grateful for the SIGIR Academy membership. I arrived late to the SIGIR community, well over 10 years after obtaining my PhD. And this transition to the community has been really important to me. Many people have helped me with that transition before, during, and after. And I'd like to thank all of them, my mentors, my colleagues, and above all, my students. It has been inspiring to work with you on talent development, on creating new knowledge at the interface of academia, industry, and society, and on learning by doing. I look forward to seeing many of you at SIGIR this year. Bye.
thank you for welcoming me into the SIGIR Academy, Ryan, and everyone on the selection committee. I'm deeply honored to join my academic heroes as a member. I love IR research because what people are really doing when they search for information is thinking. And much of my research centers on the fact that computing technology doesn't merely support that thinking, but actually shapes it. And the rapid global shift to remote work that we all experienced in March 2020 was terrifying, but it created an opportunity for information retrieval research to fundamentally shape the most significant change in work practices that any of us have seen in a lifetime. And you can visit the New Future of Work initiative to get inspiration for how your research can help create a new and better future of work. You know, this spring, I was also inducted into the SIGIR Academy. And with that, I joined Susan Dumais and Marty Hurst as the only members of both. I first met Marty in the year 2000 when I sat in on a course that she taught on information visualization and information retrieval. And her research, mentorship, and even fashion advice has been foundational to my work. Sue, I first met in 2003 at SIGIR at a workshop that she organized on implicit measures. And I then interned with her developing algorithms for personalized search, and later joined her at Microsoft Research, where we eventually managed to ship some of the very first personalized search experiences to the world. And I'm grateful to her and to the entire Clues team and to you. And I look forward to seeing you all soon in Madrid in person at SIGIR with the rest of the SIGIR fancy academics.
It is such an honour to be elected to the SIGIR Academy and to be amongst such a distinguished group of inductees. SIGIR has been my academic home. I've been part of this community for over 30 years, and that's dating back to an era when not only was there no web, but very few electronic documents, an absence that today seems almost unimaginable. But despite the extraordinary changes, the SIGIR community has been remarkably consistent in its commitment to rigour, but also to exploration and creativity, providing the base on which so much great research has been done and helping to enable the changes that IR technologies have brought to every aspect of our society. I thank the Academy for electing me, but most of all thank my collaborators and co-authors, without whom I would not be here today. So again, thank you.
It is great to hear from everyone. Such a strong class this year. Thanks to you all for taking the time to share. If you'd like to nominate for the class of 2023, nominations are due at the end of December. You can find instructions at this URL. This is my last year as chair of the selection committee. I have really enjoyed getting the Academy off the ground, and I hope it can continue for many years to come. Alistair Moffat will begin his 2-year term as selection committee chair after the SIGIR conference. I'm sure that Alistair will do a fabulous job. If you have any questions, please email him at this address. Thank you.